returning sector in Bangladesh. Till now, we have a very limited numbers of amusement parks and children parks developed a little in around Dhaka and sometimes in other tourist spots. But if more investment could be attracted in the amusement sector, then our amusement sector could be diversified into hill station development, amusement island development, river station development, and this particular sector could be very much potential and profitable sector for local as well as foreign investment as well. 19 is diversified products. It could be termed as diversified jute products. I cannot use the word diversified jute products. It is because not only jute products are diversified. With jute, there are many synthetics, many natural fibers in Bangladesh could be used in producing diversified product and earn more foreign currencies. In here, we are seeing that diversified products include jute bags, synthetics bags, office bags, files, pen holders, tables, floor covers, home textiles and home appliances, then shoes made up of goods, and also handmade papers, apparels, toys, nursery products. These few products are producing under diversified jute products. One thing to mention, this sector is enjoying export cash incentives by the offered by the government. Not for only cash incentive, this sector could be a very profitable sector to invest. If we can diversify, we can expand this sector into more products, and this jute diversification could be another sector. Now, the last but not the least for this video is the new product design and development. Till now, Bangladesh don't have any research laboratory, any company, those are conducting research to design or develop new products. But we have enormous opportunity. Few diversification is new products development is come in agriculture sector, primary agriculture sector. For example, before 10 years, Egyptian fig was not producing in Bangladesh. But now there are few enterprises, those who imported various varieties of figs from all over the world and cultivating in Bangladesh and producing plants in seedlings to establish more gardens. It is a very expensive fruits. Not only this, we are observing here the Korean ginseng or Chinese ginseng. It could be grown here easily, and it is another expensive. Per kg Korean ginseng could be sold at Taka 50,000 in Bangladesh market. So it is very, very valued, expensive products. Vanilla, another expensive product. Before 10 years, it was not grown in Bangladesh, but now few enterprises started to cultivate vanilla in local market. Then we are observing here Paulownia, a very faster growing plant, timber plant, and one company imported this variety from China, and now they are distributing it throughout the country. So these types of primary products has started to be introduced in the market, but we have enormous scope to manufacture new products in garment sector, in pharmaceutical sector, in many other sectors. So investment in product design and new product development could be a very profitable business here in Bangladesh. With these viewers, let's try to, what are the challenges to invest in Bangladesh? we see many regulatory reforms. We observe many investment incentives. We see government is offering many things to attract investment. But till now, there are some hurdles, there are some challenges to invest in Bangladesh. These challenges could be enlisted as, till now, Bangladesh government requires a long list of permissions, licenses, NOCs to start a business. Why? If we would like to promote entrepreneurship, we would like to flourish our private sector, we would like to attract foreign investment, then this long list of, here we can see number 1, trade license, number 2, TIN registration, number 3, VAT registration, number 4, joint stock registration, then number 20, application for water and sanitation connection, number 20, first telephone and fax connection application, though this is now replaced by mobile connectivity. Number 30, registration for basic plots. Number 36, labor inspection registration under DIFE. Then number 36, inspection by Consumer Rights Department, National Consumer Rights Protection Department. So why so many licenses, permissions, registration, NOCs required? If we would like to promote investment, attract foreign investment, obviously this long list should be cut into 1, 2, 3, not more than 3. Then absence of good governance, and obviously there are some issues of corruptions in the bureaucracy and lengthy judiciary system, absence of efficient physical infrastructure, lack of professionals in the sectors, and scarcity of skilled laborers, poor implementation of intellectual property law, and differential treatment while change in government. So these sorts of investment challenges are still exist. We hope government will address it and overcome these challenges within a few days to attract more foreign investment here in Bangladesh. Now, finally, we would like to recommend some steps by which we can improve our investment climate in Bangladesh and attract more local and foreign investment. Number 1 recommendation, please reduce number of investment related permissions, licenses, and registrations, and do it through online under one-stop service center as many as possible. Provide quick utility connection. For example, industry need electricity, industry need gas, industry need water, industry need road connectivity. Please provide this connectivity on an urgent basis to attract foreign investment and to inspire local investors. Increase the coverage of one-stop service center. Everything should be online and under one-stop umbrella to ease the doing business, to perform better in the ease of doing business index. Then my 4th recommendation is facilitate establishment of business support services organization. Till now, Bangladesh is lagging behind of a qualified training institute, enough number of nursing institutes, enough number of business consultancy services, enough number of B2B matchmakers, enough number of product branding and promotion. We don't have product research, design and development center. We don't have testing laboratory for many sectors. So these types of business support organizations should be established, promoted by the government, to be established by local or foreign investors. Establishment of entrepreneurship development institute like India and many other countries to produce, not manager, to produce entrepreneurs, those who will be the recruiters, the job givers, not job seekers. Now, establishment of an entrepreneurship development institute in Bangladesh is the demand of the day. We need this institute or university. It could be established either by the government or under PPP model, it could be established jointly with the leading private sector bodies like Dhaka Chamber, Metropolitan Chamber, or FDCCI, or even it could be established under PPP modalities with any profit-oriented business houses, profit-oriented business house as well. That we need activating NCID, the National Council for Industrial Development, under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister. To activate this council, it requires a full-fledged secretariat. So I would like to recommend here to establish a full-fledged secretariat only to serve the NCID, not the Ministry of Industry, not the Ministry of Commerce, not the Ministry of Finance. The NCID itself required an independent secretariat to activate it, to have its impact on Bangladeshi private sector development. Then I would like to recommend to establish strengthening SME development initiative and establishment of a national cluster development authority to promote entrepreneurial environment throughout the clusters. Finally, I would like to conclude here with a concluding remarks that united effort between public and private sector can bring confidence in local investors. If local investors start investing with confidence to the environment, then obviously more and more foreign investor will come in and invest in Bangladesh. Please come to Bangladesh, invest here, and get optimum result out of your investment. Thank you very much.